Two new topics today for the Hyaluron Pen. First, a discussion of cheek augmentation, and second, an FDA advisory. Hi, I'm Dr. Messina, practicing aesthetic medicine on Long Island, New York. The Hyaluron Pen is an at-home do-it-yourself device for the self-administration of dermal fillers. However, it comes with some significant risks despite the company really downplaying them. If you look on the internet, you're going to find many people teaching or showing you how they augment their own cheek using the Hyaluron Pen. As a physician who does a lot of cheek augmentation with dermal fillers, I have to warn you against using this product. Dermal fillers for the cheek have very specific properties. We want something called a high G prime. That's a fancy term for how compressible is it. When we're dealing with the cheek, we want a dermal filler that's going to reside just above the bone and press up and out, giving a mountain of lift to the cheek. That's how it gives its replacement of volume and resolves the sag of an aged cheek. When you're dealing with the Hyaluron Pen, you're purchasing quote-unquote hyaluronic acid products, but they're not FDA approved, and there's no way of knowing exactly what is in those vials that you're buying, or even where it's from. I can guarantee you, though, it's not from the United States and it's imported from some other country. The other problem with cheek augmentation is those fillers have to be injected deeply, and there is no way that the Hyaluron Pen is going to, with any accuracy, place that hyaluronic acid deep enough to have an effect. What will happen is the hyaluronic acid is going to lay under the skin, and it's going to give a lumpy and bumpy appearance. Plus, you would probably have to give yourself a tremendous volume of it to see any appreciable difference. You might find people on the internet showing you how they injected themselves and what great results they have. You have to remember, if they're an influencer, they might be tainted by advances from the company. In filling around the cheek area, we not only have to worry about arteries, veins, and nerves, but we also have to worry about injury to the eyelid, specifically the lower eyelid. And it can be very difficult to resolve that when you're dealing with a filler that you really have no clue as to what it is. So I would never recommend using the Hyaluron Pen for anything, especially trying to augment your own cheeks. Now let's discuss the FDA warning. The FDA issued a warning against using the Hyaluron Pen and other devices of the same nature, including those dermal fillers that they sell online. It was done in the interest of public health. The FDA is very concerned about what could be in those vials of hyaluronic acid that you're purchasing overseas and through the internet. The FDA never recommends the use of medicinal products that are not pre-FDA approved. They are also trying to block the sale of these pens and the dermal fillers as well, all in an effort for public health. You really have no clue as to what you're injecting into the skin. Self-injecting is really a dangerous scheme. You don't know the anatomy, you don't know what you're injecting yourself with, you don't know the side effects. And I think self-injection is really not the way to go. Yes, you do save a lot of money, but you're saving it at the expense of safety and a medical professional who knows about anatomy, physiology, and more important, how to treat emergencies that arrive. So be safe, take care, and here's a few other videos I think you might enjoy.